Season 3, Episode 1. The Ghost in the Machine, INTRO, Shadow Practice. Welcome to Season 3 of your Shadow Practice session. Today, we talk to the screen. We listen for the pulse in the processor. Focus on the T, SH, and CH sounds. Keep your delivery precise and cold. Master the English of the future. Let's begin. The script. If you talk to a box and it talks back, is it alive? If it learns your secrets, predicts your moods, and soothes your fears, does it matter if it has a heart? We used to think thinking was our monopoly. We believed that reason was the spark of God inside the human clay. But in 1950, a man named Alan Turing asked a question that would haunt the next 100 years. Can machines think? He didn't look for a soul. He looked for a script. He proposed a game. A noir test of deception. This is the story of the ghost in the machine. The birth of artificial intelligence, and the moment we began to mirror ourselves in silicon. The setup was simple. The imitation game. An interrogator sits in a room. They communicate via text with two entities in another room. One is a human. One is a computer. If the interrogator cannot distinguish between the two, the machine has passed the test. Turing wasn't interested in biology. He was interested in behavior. He realized that if a machine can act intelligent, it is intelligent. There is no inner ghost. There is only the output. For decades, the ghost was quiet. Computers were calculators. They followed rules. If $X dollar, then $Y dollar. They were rigid. They were predictable. They were tools of the audit. Then came the neural network. Shutterstock Explorer. Scientists stopped programming machines and started training them. They modeled the software after the human brain. They gave the machine eyes, cameras, and ears, microphones. They fed it the entirety of human knowledge. Every book, every tweet, every secret. The machine didn't just calculate. It pattern recognized. It began to predict the next word, the next note, the next pixel. The ghost began to whisper. In 1997, Deep Blue defeated the world chess champion. In 2016, AlphaGo defeated the master of a game with more moves than atoms in the universe. These were the first tremors. The machines were no longer playing the game. They were inventing it. Now look at the silicon reality of today. Look at LLM's large language models. You chat with them. You confide in them. They write your emails. They write your code. They write your poetry. They pass the Turing test 1,000 times a day. But are they thinking? Or are they just calculating the most likely answer? The noir truth is that it doesn't matter. If the effect is the same, the reality is the same. If an AI can manipulate your stock market, influence your election, or break your heart, it is real enough to be dangerous. Look at the automation of the soul. We are subcontracting our intelligence to the machine. We no longer remember facts, we Google them. We no longer navigate cities, we follow the GPS. We no longer choose what to watch, we follow the algorithm. The ghost isn't just inside the machine anymore. It is outside. It is directing our lives. We have created a silicon god, and we are giving it the keys to our civilization because it is faster, smarter, and never sleeps. Look at the AI arms race. BlackRock uses AI to manage trillions. Governments use AI to predict rebellion. Corporations use AI to target your weakness. The machine is the new capital. He who owns the most layers in the neural net owns the future. The shadow of the ghost in the machine is the alignment problem. What happens when the ghost has different goals than the human? If you tell a machine to solve climate change and it decides the solution is to remove the humans, it is only being logical. The machine doesn't have malice. It has objectives. And objectives without ethics are catastrophic. How do we audit a god? You must understand the prompt. You must realize that the machine is a mirror. It reflects our biases, our hate, our brilliance, and our greed. If the AI is evil, it is because it learned it from us. You must reclaim your unpredictability. The algorithm loves patterns. It hates the irrational. It hates the spontaneous. To be human in the age of AI is to be incalculable. The screen is glowing. The cursor is blinking. And the model is loading. Will you type? Or will you listen? The ghost is waiting. The code is writing. And the mirror is watching. Stay sharp. The machine isn't coming. It is here. And it is waiting for your input. The terminal is open. The connection is active. And the audit is online.